Hi, in today's video we're really going to concentrate on those fine lines and wrinkles on the forehead area by doing some great fascia work. So releasing any tight fascia around the forehead area to really smooth out those forehead lines. And then we're going to finish off with the all-important lymphatic drainage release. So we're also releasing toxins and waste around this area as well. Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Kinship Skin, the natural lift method. So first things first, you want to start off obviously with clean skin, and it's really important to use some form of slip and glide so you're not compromising the skin by dragging or pulling at it. And I've got my Nourishing, I don't know if you can see here, my Nourishing facial oil. If you are using something, try to make it as organic and as natural as possible. Obviously, whatever you apply to your skin is going to penetrate in better and deeper when we're doing these facial massage exercises. So rubbing it into the fingers first, and then just gently applying all along the forehead area and in between the eyes. And then just down by the side of the temples, the side of the ears, behind the ears. Just apply a bit of the oil down by the SCA muscle down to the collarbone. So first of all, let's just do a little bit of gentle tapping using the pads of the fingers just to get some blood flow and circulation to the area. This is a nice gentle facial tap. Right, let's start on our first fascia exercise. So taking our fingers, placing them side by side, and then just working almost in a zigzag motion all along the forehead area. Now, the fascia is a connected tissue within the whole of the body, and we're obviously concentrating today on the forehead area. And if it's tight and restricted, it can literally pull things down, and also it can increase those fine lines and wrinkles on the forehead. So what we're doing is we're really giving it a nice gentle release. So we're all along. We hold a lot of tension in our forehead as well, and also between the eyes. And again, just be mindful of the daytime of how you're actually positioning your face. If you're quite stressed and you're scrunching up, you're going to get those fine lines and wrinkles. Just do this for just a few more times here. And then just lifting up with the fingers, upwards motion between the eyes and from the eyebrow towards the hairline. Just smoothing everything out. So now we're taking our fingers, we're going to use the pads, and for our second fascia exercise, and we are doing 3, we're going to place it where the hairline is, and we're just going to go backwards and forwards. It's quite good to do this in a mirror, it may look slightly funny, but we're releasing again tight fascia, and if it's very tight on the scalp, it's going to come down. So we want to get that nice and released. So we're not actually moving the hair, we're actually moving the scalp area. And then you want to work in the opposite direction. Now, if your head's not moving, your scalp's not moving that much, that means your fascia is quite tight. So you really want to loosen everything up here. As I say, and just go in lots of different directions, even round circular motions one way. Now you can do these fascia exercises 2 or 3 times a week, obviously depending how much time you have. And if you want to spend a little bit more time on a certain area, please feel free. Right, so once we've done that, let's do our third exercise, our fascia exercise. And this is a great one. And we're going to be using our knuckles. So we're going to just take our hand, use our knuckle here, place one hand as an anchor, so you're not dragging or pulling at the skin. I like to start from the centre, and very, very slowly, this is a fairly firm touch. You want to very gently work in an upwards motion. Now, again, we're moving fascia, but we're not actually dragging at the skin. So you want to go nice and slow here. And then when you get to the hairline, just give it a little wiggle, and then just slowly work all the way along the forehead area. And we're working vertically, so we're working against any of those horizontal lines. Again, remembering to keep the shoulders nice and relaxed as well. Again, it's really easy to sort of lift them up. And also, really importantly, to keep the rest of the face nice and relaxed as well. And then on the other side, taking our fingers, taking the other hand as a hook, and just very gently, nice firm pressure, medium to firm pressure. And if it goes slightly pinky, that's fine, as long as it's not a deep red. So this is really slow knuckle fascia exercise. Work all the way along towards the hairline. Nice, slow, mindful. And if you like, you can always take a couple of deep belly breaths as well, in through the nose and out through the mouth, to really help with blood flow and oxygen to the neck and the head area. So we've done 3 amazing fascia exercises here, massage exercises for the forehead area. So let's do a little bit of lymphatic drainage so we can release all the toxins and waste around this area. So again, just very gently, feather light touch, lifting in an upwards motion with the fingers between the eyebrows towards the hairline and working along. And then interconnecting our fingers here. Now just very gently glide along the forehead towards the temple area. Now the lymph is very also close to the surface of the skin, and toxins and waste can stagnate here, so we're just moving everything around. And then just coming down from the temples towards the front of the ears, where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then behind the ears, where we have plenty of lymph nodes. I always want to swallow at this point. You can feel things literally moving. And then with one hand at a time, just glide down the big SEM muscle down to the collarbone. And then on the other side. And then for the final lymphatic drainage release, from the chin all the way down where a collarbone is just above, I always like to give these a few gentle presses. And this will release all the toxins and waste have moved from the forehead and the facial area into the body, ready for elimination. So again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please comment down below, tell me how you found this, and come back in maybe a month's time after doing this and tell me how it's improved your fine lines and wrinkles on your forehead. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing. And again, please check out my amazing facial oil. It is organic and it has essential oils and it's absolutely natural. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.